anybody that wants to help somebody live. You know, and this organization is amazing. Thank you.
Now listen, we need to hear you all out there. This is for an event that is close to our hearts. We need you to feel the love and to know that we're all in this together. And we need you just to know that we're here to raise funds for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, but this is a joyous occasion because we're here to celebrate what?
Life.
Okay, all right, so without further ado.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce this gentleman who is a great actor, he's a great performer in many ways. He's known as the Prince of Clean. There are so many comedians who use the dirty words and all of that. This man does his art without having to resort to dirt. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Jonathan Slocumb.
Anybody feeling good today? I'm from the black church. You know, we do this certain thing in the black church. We get to the neighbor and say, neighbor. Neighbor. Come on, look at somebody and say, neighbor. Neighbor. Let me hold $20 to Thursday, because I got bills. We're celebrating life. I'm glad to be here. Y'all glad to be here? See, I stopped dyeing the hair on my face. So I'm openly gray is what I am now. It's openly, that's an R in there, openly gray. Because I've decided that I like that I'm still here at my age. And I'm embracing maturity. I'm proud to say that I'm old school. Anybody else here old school? Make some noise if you're old school and proud of it. Like make some noise if you're old school and proud of it. See, I want for some of back in the day to come back today. See, that's what everybody's missing out on, how good we had it back in the day, right? Right, old school people? Like back in the day, nobody was hungry because we fed each other. If you're from where I'm from, all we needed at the house was a loaf of light bread and some bologna. Anybody remember the fried bologna sandwich? That thing get crispy on the outside and bubble up in the middle. And if you country like me, you had a fried egg on top of that thing. That's how we had it back in the day. I want back in the day to come back today. It would be so much different. You know, kids today got too many options. These young folk, these millennials got options. See, we didn't have, that's right, too many. We didn't have options back in the day. Like if we were thirsty, we had only two options. Hold on. One was water from the faucet, of which there was nothing wrong with it. And remember on a hot summer day as a kid, we'd be outside playing. Wasn't there something about the water from that green water hose? There was some good drinking. And every kid sounded like they hadn't had water in 30 days when they drink from the faucet. They go like this. I want the back in the day to come back today. They got these names today. These kids got names that they can't spell. I sign autographs for a living. I'm a little bit famous. What's your name? My name is LaQuisha Tiabashe Jackson. I'm like, how you spell that? Just put P-O-O-K-I-E. My friends call me Pookie. I can't spell my real name. See, back in the day, everybody pretty much had the same names, but different characteristic traits. Right? Like we had Linda, then we had light-skinned Linda, then we had big booty Linda, that was her. All right, then we had Charles, we had big head Charles, and everybody remember pee in the bed Charles. The brother smelled like you walk down the hall, you just smell urine down the hallway. Back in the day, it was good. Church was different back in the day. We live in the world of mega churches and praise and worship teams. Y'all seen the praise and worship team at the churches? And they come out in the uniform and they sing about 27 songs before the pastor preaches. See, we didn't have that back in the day. If y'all remember church back in the day, they had a designated deacon. His job was to start church service by standing in front of the congregation, singing a song that nobody knew the words to, but everybody could feel it and sing it. and he smoked unfiltered Camels. So he come out on stage, he put his hand out and go, sing it with me, sing me that, he go out the side door, light him a Camel, be bragging about what he did. Oh, I told church up today, boy. Good back in the day. We had great music. We got Howard Hewitt tonight. Give a big hand for Howard Hewitt. He epitomizes old school music to me because back in the day we had soul music and then we had church music. And soul music is the best kind of music because that's when men were men, like Howard. You know, they be singing from the heart, from the soul, crying real tears, and you knew about what the lyric was about. That man be on stage going, oh, girl, I'll be in trouble if you left me now. I don't know where to look for love. I just don't know how. You know, that man meant that, didn't he? That man meant it. And then we had soul songs that it wasn't even true, but they were heartfelt. And women loved it when they would go, I can turn the gray sky blue. I can make it rain whenever I wanted to. Oh, I can build a castle from a single grain of sand. I can make a ship sail on dry land. No, he can't. He can't do none of that. Big hit song. I was on tour last year with HB's band and Aretha Franklin. Got all the big Motown stories and backstories. One of my favorite love songs they didn't have a backstory for, so I made it up. All right, so I imagine one of my greatest love songs. Imagine this, everybody. A man got this woman in a headlock and chokehold in the bedroom. He has her right here. One of the greatest love songs ever written is how he had her right here. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind singing, y'all. Mean that you must sing it, y'all. All right, stop right there. Because y'all couldn't wait to get to that part of the song. Because that's the only part of the song you know. You know, we have a tendency, we have songs that we love, we don't know all the words to nothing. That's why you never see people from our culture, you don't see nobody at Christmas caroling. Because we don't know all the words to, excuse my southern words at this time. We don't know all the words to nail one of them songs. When we Christmas carol as a people, we go like this. We sing the parts we know real loud, and the rest we just kind of make up. Come, they told me. Then we go, here we go. Oh, Christmas tree, Christmas tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to everybody. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 11. And that's the only part you know. But somebody gonna try to show off now like they do all the rest of it. Back in the day, I'm so happy to be here tonight. I want to give one quick tribute as I exit the stage on this segment. I think that, and I've seen some people here who've been around a little while, as I have, maybe more than me. And I like to pay tribute to a class of people which I love to speak of with the term of endearment as old folks. Now, old folk may sound negative to some people, but they're still around and they still have some stories. They deserve to get some love. So if you're sitting next to somebody old, or somebody who looks old, give them a hug right now. Just give a hug to the old or the looking of old. If you hug your spouse, you're going straight to hell. I want you to know that right now. Your spouse is not old. And young people, 40 is not old, so shut up. It was so funny, so when I came in, I want to thank the people for having me. There was a lady out there at the bus stop, an older lady, and it's a beautiful day, so she had like a floral print sundress on. She was standing right out there, and she had on it was a loose-fitted floral print dress, and she had on a hat. And every time a bus passed by that was not her bus, her little loose-fitted dress would fly all the way up. But she would then grab her hat. So it happened again. The bus went by, dress went up, and here she goes. So I think it's my duty. I go over to her and I say, "Excuse me, ma'am, I'm Jonathan Slocumb. I'm about to host the event over across the street, but you might want to check yourself, you know, because people can see." And the woman read me. "Young man, you don't know me. I'm gonna need you to mind your business. Okay, I'm 97 years old. I know what you're talking about. You talking about when the bus passed by my dress fly up, right?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Honey, I don't care nothing about that. Because, honey, everything under this dress is old. I just bought this hat." I said, "All right, now, thank you very much, Barry. I'm Jonathan Slocumb. Enjoy the rest of the night. Follow me on all social media. Thank you very much. Thanks so much."
Just because the color of my skin, you have no right to judge. You don't know where I've been. I know you're young, there's things you don't know. Oh, but for certain, hating is not the way to go. Can't you see? You don't have to bully me.
Bullying is not something that we should be tolerating. You know,
I understand, my man. You're not really mad at me. My father's father, who's 100 years young, told me of his journey like a father to a son. I'll never forget.
bullying is not something that we should be tolerating. You know, let me introduce myself. My name is Oba Babatunde. Hey, Oba Babatunde here, and I'm giving a shout out to Global Content Media. You're the best.